And I only had like 200 rand in my pocket. Then I just display, customers started booming. Like a business here.
A strong brand helps a company in driving long-term profitability.
The biggest challenge is Eliam Kusamoya. 2 guys came, parked the car there, and I thought it was customers.
Sure.
More like it's a shebile how Motanzis tuna so.
The Start Earning Program. Don't wait for tomorrow. No maini koza yami.
Lena, you know, isingore ki khotse grand. What I did is, you know what? Ke tlo ikisa skela. Monday ne ke hlatswa di-dustbin. Tuesday to Friday ne ke etsa di-garden. Saturday and Sunday ne ke na le di-client tsa go hlatswa dikoloi. So I ended up se ke etsa boma 13,000 rand per month. Today, you know, I have a video production company. Wena a ke batle o etse di-excuse nako ya tsamaya ke re nako ya tsamaya ya emela motho rona re thusa wena gore wena o ithuse. Okay, right, re tshwere Jolty Mothibi here. He runs a sneaker care business. How's it sharp jwang?
I'm not in that.
Sharp man. Man. How is the business going though?
Our business is good, man.
Yeah.
Since Kistatile from way back when King in 2019 hit up blind, but the time was coronavirus.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, appendix, I didn't have things financially or
Sure.
get started wrong.
Sure.
I didn't have something on my bank account.
Sure.
And I said, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Then my niece started asking me, hey, you know, uncle, that's what it take grand, man. The only class on that thing.
Wow. Also, when I know classes, I take it out.
Next class on my sister's kids.
Sure.
Later, because none of I guess spanning. Plus, I'm not accepting Adidas. So now I refer the take it for free. So. Next year take a fail, man.
Sure.
Next year, I get better take mutang khatanya. I could change Kenya. And ele kita that's kill off.
Nice.
Since Vele, my niece put that question. I took it lightly for her, like she's a kid. What does she's telling me about?
Sure.
But more like a gizile thing. I get born alright, man. This kid was talking something.
Sure.
Was giving me something.
Yeah.
Then in the morning I said, no, I'm going to wake up and draft a board. Then I asked my sister's kid, Tinyana, Tsep, or run draft a board because it was good, go through again. A sharp drawing, a sharp board, them not.
So, board yang yao advertise?
Yao advertise or Sekikala sneaker wash.
And
I only had like 200 rand in my pocket.
Wow.
That 200 rand, rather than spend it on material,
Sure.
And I started buying the pata one.
Sure.
And after I got pata, I outside in the spray, Kotler. It's a the sneak.
Sure.
A good choice because get the bath and tooth.
Sure.
Then I took it. Then after, display and everything was smooth. And I said, I'm doing it. I'm starting with my sneakers first.
Wow. So that is 2021 or 2020?
2021.
2021.
The time appendix is
after, yeah.
Sale of fair.
Sure.
That's when I started. After more Gabon, I know this thing it's working very like it's a take it after the woman the display as if okare wa itse keng ke sure
advertising 100%.
then people came, hey, that's what it take, sure, how much? At that time they charge about $40.
Okay, right.
Yeah, that's a sneaker. Then suede it was like $50.
Okay, right.
Then dye, I was not like dye
I
pele.
see.
And I started teaching myself old shoes.
Nice.
My old shoes, dye. And I started dyeing. Okay, I can do this. Just fella ibata a right equipment
I see.
Then I started looking. The most important thing, phone.
Yeah.
You can understand everything about how to take care of the sneakers.
Also, basically, you are saying the skills setting at we tutile via internet.
Some of the skills you don't know by yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
But when you check in the phone on the internet, like, it's a so, then you learn something.
Wow.
Then you are now more creative.
Sure.
Yeah. Then you
100%.
started doing it. Then I want man. This thing I can
works.
do it. It works. So that's how I started the business. Then I was that side
Sure.
That's where I started my business. That's where most my customers bansibela kada.
Oh, my guys, I see.
Then I came here.
Oh.
And when I came here, the business was like, when I started, stickingly everything I get.
Sure. Sure.
Then to snaps on I get it bought.
I see.
Then I just display everything nicely, open the gate, customers started booming, started coming.
Nice. And I hear it's a busy
It's a busy, it's market itself.
Sure.
You don't have to obviously the customer get the pamphlet. The way the display
Sure.
like people could see what into shopper sneaker sibe top so then I value business at my grand till now. You know, signal advanced, signal report. Then they started sponsoring me Momo.
So MTN.
Yeah, MTN, which is Momo. They gave me the machine. Peeling around pillow munya. But no sa tape, no sa thing. So no rexa fella body airtime. I couldn't make my customers to pay via card. Everything. Everything went smooth. My setup, I have a grand.
Beautiful.
Customers have a patala, have a snack cash. They pay with them.
Very
it
nice.
makes things easier.
Very nice. Technology are tools.
Yeah, technology are tools. I would say, sneaker watch, but baska inka light. Because a winka light, kioneto wonsang something.
Sure.
The little that you do,
Sure.
sky up because of the money.
Sure.
It's not about the money.
Sure.
It's about loyalty and how to get customers, how to interact with the customer. They are okay. So udula aleda every day udula it's a sneaker and all the stuff. Udula available. But that's
beautiful.
when I started trust.
Beautiful. And one native, because Sema Plus, we have a bin wash business as well. People buying lightly that kind of a business, But at the end of the day, it works. It brings bread to the table. Beautiful. So you're saying, basically, you are saying you were motivated by your younger sister.
My niece.
Oh, your niece, yes.
So I'm motivated because I didn't have a clue. Nothing but to start I started chicken.
Sure.
Keep kids chicken. Chicken. I was wasting money.
Sure.
Because at the time we were chicken but to buy the first day. Second day, you do some chicken 12 then after that you can't waste
Then
you have to eat it
Sure.
So my niece came with that good idea plus ha ke ntse ntho e be ke bona re ntho e mana ayo proper then I do it again or be proper. That's how you do it, because customer high e batla a good service.
Sure.
If you give a good customer service to your customer, then the customer become happy, then you just that's how I gain my customers. I didn't go all over and get pamphlets. Doing sneaker.
You do it, at the moment you're doing a word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Yeah.
Then the other thing into sitting WhatsApp. On my WhatsApp I post my things.
Nice.
And on Facebook I do post my things.
Nice.
Just on Instagram for now.
Instagram.
Instagram. Then TikTok I did some few things, but I get as if everyone, but the people that knows me.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Here's a question I want to ask. When with this business, are you able to make ends meet, like wakona uphila, and also invest back in the business?
Yeah. Wakona uphila ka business because wakona patala some other things nomelo di patale wakona isangwa nalesgela wakona avaya yesgela. My son he did it's a matric last year.
Sure.
Upasitse grand misa skin kayona this business.
Beautiful.
So ibatla fela ube loyalty.
Sure.
And also love what you're doing.
Sure.
So if you don't love what you're doing, obviously you're not gonna able to make.
We're not shebile chele.
If you didn't customer maybe dating our grand. Complain. But I'm just alright. No, don't worry. Next time out, please, it will be on I'll do it for you for free.
Sure.
So you gain that customer. Instead of customer where I gain or at least Luana utole something.
100%.
Liana abonor that guy at least unale loyal to unjuditsor kitlisedi tlhaka di tlhatswa for free.
Yeah, you know, ntho buanga yona ne ngile ka mone ke spana thing before I started my own business. Nebana lady trainings like on a monthly basis. Customer service and all that. So one of the trainings customer service they told us the importance of a customer, but a customer so it was a supermarket in a panel but lifespan ya customer maybe it's from maybe early, let's say 15 up until maybe 80 years old. So but that customer would have given them or would have spent maybe 1 million rand go that superstore within that period of time. So losing one customer meaning you're losing 1 million rand. You understand?
Internally avoid to do things so that Lena Cabon and Tori I do it again.
Sure.
Then give you the customer this thing and happy the other thing in time. If we today or Kausa.
Sure.
So if weather is grand, then you can get it today.
Sure.
If weather is avumi, obviously you get it the next day. But I don't take long. Or at least customize car, hey, you took long and everything.
Sure.
Then I have to speed up when I do things.
Sure.
Because sometimes there's 20 pairs, you all need to push.
100%.
And when you push it, that's when you're able to manage to do things. And as it's a key business,
sure.
Proper hair
sure.
In a supermarket and highly established. I would love at least maybe a sponsor and all the stuff. Enable Lenabam push or I because there's machines now. Say the chats on take and take you chats on no. Then we toilet today because they are but those machines are expensive. They need a lot of
Sure.
At the moment I'm so below. I'm 100%. Trying to build that thing for at least someone unsponsor and meet her halfway.
100%.
Then I'll be.
No, it will definitely happen. You'll be like getting into the business as well. Can you please list your services? Got the details, what's that and all that. the challenges you have faced. Can you please tell us more about them? I know one of your challenges, one of the biggest challenges.
My biggest challenge is Eliam Kusamoya. That time when I used to open the gate.
Sure.
Ne?
Sure.
When I used to put shoes there, everything customers could see.
Sure. Yes, I mean you're displaying, Yeah.
So the other day I was opening the gate and these two guys came, parked the car there. And I thought it was customers.
Sure.
Then they come, enter, but greet her as customer. Tell her customer mutu ore I okay in then I can on put a handle. Enter the take I sharp the take. More like it's a shabila how Motanzis tuna so and she is so no wabua your sharp. And they took everything to the customer. Yo, it breaks my heart. You know, but I couldn't fight because those people had guns.
It's a gun.
I don't know, but it's the only important thing I just told my parents not to come out. Because by 11 like I want to.
Sure.
Then they pick up the shoes, and it was daylight. You see how busy the busy road is.
Sure.
Yeah, they did it. Then my heart was broken.
I can just imagine.
It's or the customer this thing I can insurance.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do to the customers. I start thinking now. Let me go to police station to protect myself. Or get the affidavit.
Sure.
So that Babu want to lead customer. This is not a prank. It's real. Then I had to explain to the customers via my WhatsApp. I did that on Facebook. This is what happened.
Yeah. And then how was the response from the customers?
The customers were, because I had loyalty customers, but understand the lohore. Sitlaku are so important than That's when I understood my customers.
Nice.
They're very good customers. Lena should get something for one. But at that time, I was panicking because I didn't have much banku seat. So I started thinking, now because now, I wasn't able to open again. Then my son said, no, Pick and Pay, they started trading again. Okay, this time I'm gonna make it different. I'm gonna lock the gate now.
Sure.
That's how I did it.
Sure.
So since the operator things as
it has been bad.
And limo to some carving kibona kinale suspicious I wrote this take I
Yes. Oh, nice. I'm so sorry about that, man. I can just imagine, Mare, I'm sure we'll recover.
Yeah, I can recover because I trusted where God is there, well protector in all the times. So rather than I shouldn't be scared to do something that I like because of people.
Yes.
Rather than kiba bonso kina libo cool and libo na babona right. This guy is back again.
Sure.
Obviously, you never know those guys who feel it's a guy whether they dead or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, imagine as we speak, there's someone wearing just imagine that, So I think also with the public, you should be careful not to buy, check the clothes if they new from a person and then maybe you can buy, but if they're not new, maybe the lady bad.
Obvious. If you buy stolen goods, the cloud is the problem. I know the shop.
One other thing that I would also like to tell you and add some 2 cents more tabaya branding, and I see you've went the board as uchoro in the board and all that, so I just just a short study, from it's about branding. So the role of branding in the perceived success of small and medium enterprises in South Africa. So it's a study about South Africa where branding play what kind of a role more the business thing. One understand. So basically they went to the businesses, small SMEs. Baba Bota, how is branding playing a role? And then Babasa branding, and all that, you know. And then the report, one of the report was, when a company has a strong brand, it supports the business strategy, né? And increases efficiency. You understand? And then a strong brand helps a company in driving long-term profitability. You understand? So basically, I mean, look at these big brands. You know, the big brands, because of they have branded their businesses or their companies, they are able to be everywhere. You understand? Even across the country. You understand? Everywhere. So it's a long-term profit strategy, basically. You understand? Some who brand something. Many of businesses, especially Mokasi and all that, they don't focus on branding. You know, they focus on Ndao, Wabonorai, Kibusindao, Esona, and all that, but they don't focus on the brand. One of those companies are companies that strongly brand their name. For many years, they spend a lot of money on it. You understand? So now I would really advise you, Jorge, when it comes to branding, you know, Uska Tamik, this Mr. J Sneaker Wash, push it heavily. You understand? Uska Taba to spend money on it. You understand? Uska Taba to spend money on it. Whatever it is, whether it's Kenya, another board, a call or something. I mean, look at KFC, for instance. We born our sons are only fair. You understand? Very far. You understand? Why born there's KFC there.
I think most of the branding as well, you need to do the pamphlets or pamphlets, the cutting and a business card, so that a brand when people comes on Monastrate, then you just give him, hey, I do sneaker wash, what, do more
100%, you know?
And that I wouldn't mind to spend that. I would go for it.
Yeah, you know, don't mind to spend, you know, it's investing back into the company. And branding, people, they see, I get branding goes hand in hand with advertising, you know, marketing, you know. So people see marketing or advertising as a waste of money, you know.
And it's not, because I'll give you an example. I did that board.
Sure.
And I spent, it was 150 the other side, 150 on the other side. But I said, rather Chiletewiki says somewhere, let me just put it on that board so that people can able to see, because they will see me washing shoes, they will ask, are you selling or are you washing? So that came to me, I need to do some branding. So that they can able to see and the prices and everything.
100%.
And I did that and it's working perfectly. When they cross more, some boats are, it's our chance. They just go to the board.
Yeah, you know. So that's the power of branding, you know. So people buy Bona Ele a waste of money, you know, because why? People, when they take out the money, they want immediate results. And branding is not about that. As Wabana, this study said, a strong brand helps a company in driving long-term profitability. You understand? I mean, long-term profitability is a very good thing. You understand? Unlike the short-term failure. Long-term can take a last time, you know, for a lifetime. Like for instance, most South Africa, ad spend, this is according to Statista, né? Ad spending in the advertising market in South Africa is focused to reach about 40 billion in 2025. You understand? So these big companies, they spend a lot of money on marketing, on advertising. You understand? The largest market is TV and video. wa bona hore ntwe ke chonga video gore
Video vele, it is a profit.
yeah, you know, video
People see how it's a
100%. Yes, you know. So video, most successful companies, they use video to advertise their companies. I mean, I'll tell you, ShopRite, more South Africa, is the highest spender in terms of video advertisement. They spend about 1.4 billion a year. This is according to Statista again. Honestly, they spend about 1.4 billion rand a year, you know. So you see, such things redinka khanyane rona as the business studynyane, you know, we take them very lightly and we think I'll be wasting money there. But if you look at it, let's say Honano, you do a promotional video. Let's say you spend get an example, let's say you spend 10,000 rand, you know. Maybe you're just going to spend 10,000 rand that once off, and then that video you're going to use the whole year, you understand? Or sometimes even 2 years, you understand? So once you spend that money once off, and then nowadays renale cheaper platforms to advertise our videos, our pamphlets, our whatever, which is the social medias, you understand? Those are cheaper platforms. Where else before it was television, and television is very expensive, you understand? So I mean, Gaga 100 rand, I think you can reach about 1,500 people. More social media, you understand? So all I'm saying is, you know, R200 to spend money on advertising, on branding your I mean, as HO, it's for a long term, you know, it's for a long term. So whatever if unale clipanyana, like now and to a short promo one for free. I'll do a short promo for you. That video, make sure I push her. If you have cash on in your account, maybe unale 500 rand, okay, spend all right. Let me boost or let me advertise this video. You understand? And I can spend the 500 rand. I mean, 500 rand, like you can even reach about 6,000, 7,000 people more Facebook, and got the SEOs, you know, search engine optimizations. You can be able to say, okay, kibatla reach about tobacco Protea North Fair, kibatla reach about tobacco Protea Clan Fair. You understand? Kibatla reach about tobacco Soweto as a whole. You understand? So you get a fella Oscar Taba to spend that money, and don't look at immediate results, you know. Yeah, don't look at immediate results. Look at Kitanzeki push at this thing, but Mr. J Sneaker, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it where maybe you are on Facebook and then there's Facebook advert. You understand? You see, those people, they spent money for that, you know. They spent money for the video, or even if I see video get poster, they spent money for that. So Lerona R200 to do that. You understand? Let's not be afraid to spend money on that, you know. Last words to but to also who want to start a business like this, or who want to start a business in general, because this is a start earning program, so the start earning, basically it motivates people to start something, you know, whatever it is, because so many people are waiting. But like, look at you, Uchiloware, you know, this thing, let me do this thing, and you started earning, and today you're earning money as Ucho Luisa and stuff, you know. So Kopaur motivated about, even if you can look at the camera, about
opening a business. Don't be scared to starting from now.
Yeah.
If you have something, it can be a small thing. That small thing can make you become a billionaire. You understand? But don't be scared to start now. And happy how bula business, be loyalty, be on time, know what time you open and know what time you close. Because sometimes you will say, I'm the boss, let me just close today, I'm not opening.
100%.
So what are you teaching the customers? Or okay, Ole, are you loyalty? I'll go to someone who's loyalty. Then you lose customers. Like
100%.
So
Consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency is very important on a business. And a business, you need to respect it as if you have a job. Because in a job, you do according to what they say you must do.
100%.
Now it's your own time. You're
Sure.
doing yourself. Now you need to do the same thing as if you're in a job.
Beautiful. Basically, set rules for yourself.
Set rules for yourself.
Yeah.
And also ube consistency, and also what's sure the little that you save, it will benefit you in terms of buying products, your how everything. It's all too sad. A little 20 bucks or 10 bucks can help you because you're doing business each and every day. And happy but sometimes business it goes slow, but don't give up. When I give up, that's when you kill everything.
Sure.
So if you consistency with everything, like today, but at least you don't worry. Tomorrow it will be much better. Then tomorrow, maybe, but it's 20 pairs or even 50 or even 100, you'll be surprised.
100%.
So
Yeah.
business is like that.
Sure.
So don't take a business for granted, and never take smaller things for granted. And don't care about what people's gonna say about
100%.
yourself or
Yes.
us.
Yes. Yes.
Then you feel down, you understand?
Sure.
Or, people won't get you where you want to be. You need to pick up yourself and do it for yourself.
100%.
So if ushebile batho ba ka se etsetse foko, but if wena o ikemela o iketsetse, because I stand for myself le nna ba bona ke a etsa every time ke mo aba ka se mpone go strateng ke tshwere pia ra shaile ke le fatshe. I stand up and pick up myself.
You never gave up.
Yeah, I never gave up. That's
Sure.
what I did.
No, 100%. Yeah, this is the Start Earning program. My name is Khosi Tsile Sisinye, and we're with Jolty here of Mr. J Sneaker. Rekopaleti sendi tekitsa lona, lady sweatitsa lona, whatever it is, he is a specialist. So thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe as well, and like this video and comment, and give us also your advices so that we can pass it on to people Batwana Lebo, Jolty, and other people. Thank you very much. Sure, Jolty.
All of that.
I know. It was great.
Brought to you by KGC Senior Media.